All those gods that you're going to call on, they're not going to be able to help you. You're not going to have food. You're not going to have water. Your health is going to fail you. Everything is going to fail you. The Most High is going to do all these things that you may turn back to him and he'll have compassion on you. Please listen to me. I am not affiliated with anyone. I am called out by the Most High living God of Israel. I have been commissioned. I have been given a job that I didn't ask for. And like I said, all the purple shirt wearers out there, they're out there hooping and hollering on the corners, talking all that bullshit. I'll challenge any of them. I will. With this, including the self-proclaimed bishop. And we could do this on YouTube, live. I'm not afraid, because I know that I am the chosen one. I know that I have been called. And if anybody look at my teachings, I prove myself. Greetings, our Hebrews, like brothers and sisters. This is the high priest, L.D. Smith, the watchman on the wall. Family, as always, grab that King James. But first and foremost, we want to give a shout out to the whole family. Happy Sabbath, Israel. Oh, family, that being said, family, we're excited. We got a fine teaching. And I think I named this one right here, a direct commandment from the Most High. And see, family, we're going to be doing these teaching here, and stay with the channel. Stay with the channel. And this is a critical time. And we got 10 or 15 videos that we're going to show you guys that this is a cry to the Most High's people. And this is a very, very trying time that we're going to be going into. And if you don't have the word of the Most High living God, you're going to perish. See, because money is not going to do you any good. It's not. By you saying, well, I'm strong and I'm healthy, that's not going to carry you through the storm. But it's going to be the word of the Most High living God. That is what is going to take us the distance. Now, let us begin here in Deuteronomy chapter 30. We're going to be looking at verses 2, and then we're going to just read on, okay? Now read along with me now. It says, and thou shalt return unto the Lord thy God. See that?
Warn them from me.
First of all, see, out of all this other stuff that's out here on the internet and what you have been taught and what you have been told, you got to turn back. You got to turn back to the living God of Israel.
Wake up.
You got to turn back. Please, turn back. Turn back to him, and everything will be fine. Now look what it says here. Your God, not the God of the heathens, but your God. You think that's your Hebrew? You black? You might be family.
Warn them from me.
It's time to leave them other gods alone. Look what he says. And shall obey his voice, according to all that I command thee this day. That has not changed. My Uncle Moses is speaking to our ancestors way back there. We are in their loins.
Warn them from me.
Wake up.
That still applies to us. Today, we have been serving other gods. Now look what he says here. Thou and thy children and all thine heart, with all thine heart and with all thy soul. See, this is not a partial thing. Our family, I'm crying out to you guys.
Warn them from me.
See, because I'm telling y'all, we finna go into a look. This is not a act. This is not a show. This is not a game.
Wake up.
You're dealing with your lives.
Please wake up.
And look, we here at the high priest over the whole house of Israel, we are not with no united in Christ. We're not with no one that's talking about Queen of Heaven. We're not with no one that's talking about their Allah. We're not affiliated with anyone. Please listen to me. I am not affiliated with anyone. I am called out by the Most High living God of Israel. I'm not affiliated with anybody. I have been commissioned. I have been given a job that I didn't ask for. None of my ancestors that you see in these pages, they were never went out and say, well, I want to do that. They was always called by the Most High Living God. He came to them, just like he came to me. And I'm telling you guys, look what it says here. Verse 3, we're going to keep on going. That then the Lord thy God will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee. See that? This is where we're going. Things are finna really get terrible. I'm telling you. All those gods that you're going to call on, they're not going to be able to help you. You're not going to have food. You're not going to have water. Your health is going to fail you. Everything is going to fail you. The Most High is going to do all these things that you may turn back to him and he'll have compassion on you. Now look what it says here. And I will return and gather thee from all the nations where the Lord thy God has scattered thee. See, listen, let me tell y'all something. They got all these videos talking about a mass exodus and all that. Listen, there's not going to be no exodus out of nowhere. The Most High God says that I am going to, in Isaiah, you're going to read, I think it's over there in chapter 60. He says, over in Isaiah, he says, I create you a new heaven and a new earth. Go and read it. There's not going to be no mass exodus going nowhere. Don't listen to that bullshit. The Most High is going to meet us right here. And he's going to bring us some new ground. That's what earth is. Ground. And a new heaven. New clouds. That is a heaven where the clouds are. That is the first heaven. Then you got another heaven. Then you got another heaven. Then you got another heaven, and so on and so on. That's why he talk about the heavens and the heavens of heavens. All with an S. And he said he's going to be right here with us. He said, I'm going to be in the midst. He said, you won't even need, he says, the sun and the moon going to be ashamed. Why? They're not going to shine. Why? Because we're not going to need them. He's going to be our light. But let us keep on going. If any of thine be driven out unto the outermost parts of heaven, from thence will I, the Lord thy God, gather thee, and from thence will I fetch thee. See that? He's going to do all of this. He's going. But you got these individuals talking about, well, we're going to exodus. No, you're not going nowhere. You're not. The Most High got some new ground coming for us.
Warn them from me.
That had never been trodden down. That had never had a foot laid on it. It is a new ground that's coming from up there. Now look what it says. And the Lord thy God will bring thee into the land which thy fathers possessed, and thou shalt possess it, and he will do good unto thee. He keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Warn them from me.
See that? He does not change his means of operation. What he did for them back there, he's going to do for us in our generation. Yeah! Now let's keep on going here now. Let us go to Exodus chapter 20. Now let's look what he says here. We go here with the commandments. Thou shalt have none other God besides me.
Warn them from me.
Y'all see that? Thou shalt not make any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters beneath. Thou shalt not bow down unto thyself to them nor serve them. For I am the Lord, your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity. Okay, so now you see these are direct commandments. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not.
Warn them from me.
You go and you look at Deuteronomy Exodus chapter 20. Tells you the same thing. Thou shalt not. These are direct commandments from the Most High Living God of Israel. Now let's go to the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 7. Okay, let's look at verses 3 and 4. It says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doing. Stop it, change it. Stop what you're doing. Stop all the iniquity, all the sinning that you're doing. He said, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place. Trust ye not in lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. For if ye thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if you thoroughly execute judgment between man and his neighbor. See, what he's saying is, they run into the temple, going through the motions. All praise to the Most High, but yet and still you're doing all your dirt. All your dirt. I mean, twisted iniquity, habitual. See, this is not something that you do, once or twice. No, this is something that they are repeatedly doing. Habitual.
Warn them from me.
And then you run to the temple, and then you give God praise. See, I don't want that. I want your obedience.
Wake up.
I want your obedience. You see, this is where we are today. This is the cry that we're crying out now for we, his people. We need to change. Now let us go here, and we're going to look at Deuteronomy chapter 32. Let's look at Deuteronomy chapter 32. We're going to go back. Now watch it right here. Let's look at verse 35. 32:35. Now look what it says here. It says, to whom belongeth vengeance and recompense? Their foot shall slide in due time, for the day of their calamity is at hand. And the things that shall come upon them make haste. See, I'm telling you guys, there is something coming. This is not a joke. This is not something to be mockery. I'm telling you, something is coming. This is a cry to we, his people, to turn back to him.
Warn them from me.
For the Lord shall judge his people. You see it? Verse 36. Do you see it? Look what it says.
Wake up.
And repent himself for his servants. When he seeth that their power is gone, and there is none shut up or left, and he shall say, where are the gods? You're going to suffer. You're going to suffer. And these words are going to ring in your ear. Where is the God that you trusted in? Queen of heaven, mother of the earth, Allah, Buddha, Shaman, Yeshua. Where is he? See, because if anyone said that Yeshua is the God of the Hebrews or his son, how many people have Yeshua killed?
Warn them from me.
How many? How many in the New Testament that Yeshua or Jesus killed? Not one. But I can take you back in the Old Testament and show you the Most High's M.O., how he killed babies, animals. He defeated whole nations. He even defeated the gods of Egypt. That's in Exodus, I think, chapter 12. Somewhere in there, y'all can look it up. That'll be a project. He said he defeated the gods of Egypt. Yeah, the gods of water. He defeated them. He defeated the gods of the elements. He defeated them. He defeated the god that was supposed to be of their crops. He defeated him, and not only that, Pharaoh was a hybrid, and he defeated him because Pharaoh thought that he was a little small G. See, so the Most High, he has an MO of defeating all gods.
Warn them from me.
But how many have Yeshua defeated? How many people did Yeshua kill? Because we all know that the Most High living God, he don't change. And Ecclesiastes says, what you have seen now has already happened. So if Jesus is the Son of God, he must show forth of killing somebody, if nothing more than killing the fly. But it's not even recorded because they're not the same. And like I said, all the purple shirt wearers out there, they're out there hooping and hollering on the corners, talking all that bullshit. I challenge any of them. I will. With this, any of them, including the self-proclaimed bishop. And we could do this on YouTube, live. I'm not afraid because I know that I am the chosen one. I know that I have been called. And if anybody look at my teachings, I prove myself. Now let's go ahead on and keep on. He says, their rock in whom they trusted, which did eat the fat of their sacrifice and drink the wine of their drink offering. Let them rise up and help you and be your protector. They ain't there.
Warn them from me.
Because Yeshua said that for this cause he came to destroy the one that has the power over death. Now y'all know now in Samuel, the Most High says, I kill. I make alive. Deuteronomy chapter 32, he says, I live forever. No one can deliver out of my hand. I kill. So in other words, Yeshua said that he came to kill the Most High living God of Israel. Tell the purple shirt wearers to answer that one. Until next time, we over here at the high priest of the whole house of Israel. We love you, and the Most High's team say happy Sabbath. Shalom, family.
You've been lied to, thinking Jesus came for you. Bled, died on a cross just to save you. And you've been made a fool, thinking you can speak it, confessing with your mouth Jesus Christ and believe it. Well now, you've been made a fool. What a fool, what a fool, what a fool. The Most High, he only rules in every nation, every heathen soon to see it. The Most High God is Israel's Redeemer, and only a fool would put another God before him. First commandment, put no other God before me. Calling on Jesus Christ, Christ insanity. Believing on another God, pure insanity. You've been lied to, Jesus can't save you. 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 You've been lied to, no one can save you. You've been lied to.
This is the high priest, L.D. Smith, the one.
Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise Praise to the Most High, God of Israel.
Warn them from me.
Wake up.
Warn them from me.
Wake up.
Warn them from me.
Wake up.
Warn them from me.
Wake up.